I own 7 dogs, and here are things that I do in my multi-dog household so I can maintain order, set some rules and boundaries. Having rules and structure in your household, especially if you have multiple dogs, is extremely important, so here are some things. Whenever I go up to the dog gate and I let the dogs back in from the dog park, I call them by name one by one so they don't trample over each other and over me. The dogs are not allowed to jump on and off of the bed as they please. They're only allowed to jump up whenever I allow them to. That same rule actually goes for the couch as well. The dogs have a designated area on the couch. So when I tell Beretta to go to her spot, she will get up and go to her spot on the couch. Whenever I tell her to get off the couch, she will actually just jump off the couch. Another thing we don't need is a bunch of dogs running around on the couch like crazy. When I am sitting down and doing some work, I expect all the dogs to be chill, calm, and collected around me. As you can see, Sig is just chilling on her placemat here. If the dogs are left unattended, I do crate them for their own safety. And it's pretty crazy because the dogs absolutely love their crates, so they'll actually go in there without me even telling them to. I also have baby gates set up around the house. There are not a lot of free roam the whole entire house, especially if no one is home. And of course, when I open the gate, I do expect them to wait for me to release them instead of rushing me at the gate. Being knocked over by gigantic dogs is definitely not fun, and having some control is extremely important. The same rule goes for the front door. So when this front door is open, the dogs know they should not be running out of it. They're not supposed to be rushing anyone at the front door, and they know when this front door is open that they are not supposed to be running out unless I allow them to. This rule is definitely one of the most important and also comes down to the safety of your pet. The last thing you do is wanting them running out the front door and getting hit by a car or something. With having so many dogs, it is important that they each have their designated feeding area. Sometimes that is in their crates, other times it is out of their crates, but it's an important thing that they have their own separate space for them to eat. None of them are food aggressive or anything. I just like to do this to give them their own privacy, especially during mealtime, so none of the dogs are trying to eat super quickly and trying to steal the other dog's food. I also make them wait for their meals, so a simple down, stay, sit, all that good stuff. I do like to respect their mealtime and give them their own space and privacy to finish their meals as they please. Everybody has their own little designated eating area, but those are just some of the things that I do to maintain peace and order in my household. I feel like it's extremely important to have these rules laid out, especially if you have multiple dogs.